Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today.
Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Bottle Logic Brewing. These guys are in Anaheim, California. This is sent to me by Bill. He has his own beer channel, Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. Bill, thanks a bunch. I do appreciate the beers, my friend. Check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description. This is about the third or fourth time he sent me beers. And it is appreciated because my beer store's closed right now, so that's why I haven't done very much in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't have any beers to go buy. Anyway, let's get into this one. This is Supernatural Perfect Match from Bottle Logic. This is an 8.5%er, guys. No IBUs are given. It is a double or imperial IPA. Hazy double IPA collaboration with Electric Brewing. So it's a collab beer, just like yesterday's beer was. Supernatural Perfect Match hits every hazy double IPA bullseye. Tropical aromas, sweet pineapple and guava, bold flavors of succulent summer cantaloupe, and a finishing bite of candied orange peels, bitter sweetness, all housed in a big fluffy body, made soft and silky with a hint of lactose. It looks pretty cloudy and hazy on the picture here on Untapped. Looking at the bottom of it, unfortunately I don't see any kind of dating on it, and that would be a big no-no to me if it was available here. Guys, even if it's a 10 beer, if it doesn't have a date on it, and I look at it, I'm going to set it back on the shelf, because I want to know how old it is before I make that purchase. So. And I don't know where Bill buys his beers, whether he gets them at the brewery or at a beer store. He didn't tell me, but if it's at the brewery, you can probably bet it's going to be fairly fresh enough. But if it's at a beer store, you have no idea how long it's been sitting there, guys. So I got a feeling it's a pretty new release, but you never know. We shall see. Big 16-ounce plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. I have done some Bottle Logic beers before that have been sent to me, and that they do some tasty stuff. They brew a lot of different beers, or have brewed a lot of different beers. Brewica doesn't have this one listed, so that's why I'm thinking it's a new release. And Untapped only has 314 people have commented on it, so pretty sure it's fairly new release, but they need to date their stuff. If they've been brewing that many beers, they need to have a dating machine, guys. And maybe this will slip by, maybe they do date some of their stuff, I don't know, but this one doesn't have it on there. So would be something that I would, if it was available here, again, I wouldn't spend my money on it unless I could find a can that had a date on it. And maybe they're putting a stamp on the 4-pack ring or something. I don't have any idea, guys. But my beer store sells in singles, and if I pick it up and it ain't got on it, I look at 3 or 4 or 5 of them, they don't have dates on them, I don't buy it. I don't spend my money on it. Even it could be a 10 beer too. That's sad. They're big enough they can have a dating machine. I mean, it's not all that. I mean, tell us how old the damn beer is. And I've talked on that for 10 freaking years or more. So it is what it is, so let's get it open, give it in the glass, and see what we got. Oh yeah, very hazy, very cloudy coming out. Definitely looks like a New England style beer. Alright, I'll spin that thing around so y'all can see it. like I said, it's a collaboration beer. I mean, it seemed like two companies coming together, they would want to date their stuff. I mean, if Bottle Logic didn't have a dating machine and Electric did, and it blows my mind that we're in 2021, almost 2022, and some of these breweries don't think a dating machine is necessary, especially on this style of beer. Anyway, about 2 fingers of head, maybe a little less. Looks like orange juice in the glass, guys. Super hazy, super cloudy. A lot of times when they use lactose, you're going to get that super cloudy look in these hazy IPAs. That's a damn good looking beer. What do you think? To the nose we go. Very pleasant aroma, guys. Now, it's not off the chain tropical notes and stuff. I mean, it's something a little different. I am getting a little bit of pineapple, maybe some cantaloupe, maybe. Smells decent. I mean, the alcohol is not apparent on my nose and the aroma. Smells good. Let's dive in and find out. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Bill. Thank you, sir. That's definitely different. I am getting cantaloupe. That's unusual flavor for an IPA to me. Unless they've actually used cantaloupe, and I don't think they have. Nice and sweet. Very smooth for an 8.5, and with lactose. That's tasty. That's a damn tasty beer. That's actually delicious. That's a shame that they don't think it's important to date their stuff. No. And like again, I say, maybe this one got through and didn't get to date. Maybe they're dating some of the others. You know, maybe the other cans that's sitting on the shelf had a date on it, or they're putting a sticker on a 4-pack, which is still a no-no to me if you're buying a single. Swirly swirl. Back in full going in. I want to get it all in there. That's a well-made beer, guys. It is a very, very well-made beer. Just chaps my ass that these awesome beers don't have dates on them. I mean, that's really sad. It's really sad that they don't think it's important enough to date their product. But maybe they're selling everything and they don't think it's necessary. I mean, it's what it is there, guys. Anyway, it's right out of the fridge. Let's go sip on it. I'll be back as soon as it comes up to room temperature. I'm going to sip on it for a while. 8.5%. This is a sipper instead of a chugger. You don't want to chug something as tasty as this, and it's 8.5%. Drink responsibly, guys. I don't think you can go out and have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of these and drive somewhere. That'd be stupid. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it quite a while now. It's up to room temperature. Nice slicing of left on the glass. It's very tasty beer, guys. It's just a shame there's no date on it. If it had a date on it, I would buy this beer here. Since it doesn't, I probably wouldn't. So, very tasty. Alcohol well hidden. A lot of cantaloupe-ish. Maybe some guava, pineapple. Very pleasant. Very easy drinking for an 8.5% with the lactose used in the brewing process. Nice collaboration beer between these two breweries. Tasty beer. Final chug. A little bit of sediment in the bottom, not much. Very enjoyable though. Very nice representation of a New England style beer. A lot of breweries are doing this style now, guys. You should be able to pick something up in your area if you like this style of beer from somebody. So just make sure you're buying a fresh one. That's the only kicker of these breweries that are not dating their stuff. You don't know how old it is, and these styles of beer are tastier, fresher, just like most IPAs and double IPAs are. So, to me, guys, very pleasant. 92 from me. And like I said, Beer Advocate doesn't even have it listed, so probably a new release with 314 ratings or comments on Untapped on this one, and they have it at 4.13. So A- from those guys also. So tasty beer. If you've had Supernatural Perfect Match from Bottle Logic, collaboration with Electric Brewing, let me know what you think. Can we meet again? Let's go see what's in the fridge.